Pakistan is a very diverse country. We have world's third most population in terms of youth. So we have a lot of young people in the country. We have 4 seasons throughout the year. If you go from all the way south to north of Pakistan, you will get to meet different ethnicities, different languages, different culture. And that's also something that we've tried to show here at Expo. So the architecture of the building is inspired by the peaks of Pakistan. Pakistan is home to 5 of the highest peaks in the world. So when we were designing the architectural shape of the building, that's what took inspiration from. The facade on top of it, which is also called Unity of All That Appears, Rashid Rana, who's a very famous visual artist in Pakistan, has designed this. These are 24,000 pieces. Each one of them is fractionally different from the other. And it shows the diversity and the colors and the variation of the country itself. So here we are in Space 1, called Dawn of Civilization. This is the first space that the visitors get to see. And this space, we have tried to tell the visitors that what is the history of the land itself before it was Pakistan. So inside this space, we have the timeline of the land all the way back to 7000 BC. This timeline was all hand painted. There was a guy who sat here for 2 months to put this all together. So each piece from all the way from Indus civilization to Meherghar to Alexander the Great, finally in 1947 when Pakistan was made. So this space 2, which is also called the Pathway of Mirrors, it's inspired by the principal curator Noor Jahan Bilgarami. She was inspired by Surah Noor, light upon light. So if you look at the entire installation here, it's all about the way everything is reflected. So this Aina Kari and the entire space has also been inspired by Sheesh Mahal. And we have a room inside there which has this exact same thing, but on a smaller scale. They say when you light up a candle inside that room, the entire room lights up. So they took inspiration from there and they recreated this art. And this has been done for the first time on this scale. This broken mirror that has been put together. And it's this fresco work, which is also inspired from the Mughal era. It's in the fort. It's all hand painted. So this entire space, after you've learned the history of the land, it takes you to the immersiveness. It takes you to the richness, again, of what it used to have back in the days. Of natural wonders. This is where we talk about the landscapes of Pakistan, again touching back with the culture history that we have had. Mohana community and the Kalasha community are 2 of the oldest communities and civilizations that have lived in Pakistan, and they still reside there. There are very few in numbers, but they're still there. So the curator really wanted to give them a space to show them and to show the reviveness of the art as well. So this boat, which used to be a houseboat for the Mohana community people back in the days. They used to live in this Indus River. And throughout the modernization of life, this boat, as well as the art itself, you can see the carving, it all died out. So the curator wanted to, as I said, revive it back. So this was crafted. This was with the 4th generation of Mohana community. This was crafted. The wood that is used in here is of 2 different kinds. There's shisham and there is ash wood that they've used to craft it. The curator, this paint that you see on it, this was the curator's idea. She just wanted to give it a little touch of the whole team who was working on it. So there was practically no other meaning to it, but just to give like life to the boat. If you come down here, this used to be their little room inside when they used to live in it. And they used to cook food over there. So this was literally a houseboat, and they used to be called the Lord of the Sea. This Jali is another recreation that has been inspired from Shah Rukn-e-Alam, a shrine in Karachi, Pakistan. The material used to create this is white stain on mahogany wood. It's a beautiful recreation, one of the highlights of Space 5. Space 6, which is called the Land of Opportunities. So this entire space, from the video to the projection to the installation, is showing and talking about the different industries that are excelling in Pakistan. So Space 7, which is the Billion Tree project that we have started in the government of Pakistan. This project was initiated, and up till now, 430 million trees have already been planted. So this space is showing that as a climate global leader, what Pakistan is doing, what kind of steps are we taking for Pakistan to contribute in climate change. So this film here, which is in the Space 8, is showing the different crops of Pakistan. You can see the making of a lot of the stuff that you've seen throughout the journey. Here you get to see the making of it. Most of these craftsmen that I've shown you are from different regions of Pakistan, Punjab, Sindh, but you can see the authenticity that is still there. Although modernization has brought so much of mechanism, new technology, but we still have that revivedness of art that is back, that used to be used back in the days, and we want to keep promoting it. That's why we've brought it here, to show the importance of it.